That'd be cool if it was like electric motorcycles for students.
It's my first time
There used to be one
going with my college, Coldwell Banker College, to a cocktail for fundraising.
when they disappeared, but that was years ago.
Really
Probably wasn't
excited about this.
thing yet, or wasn't
This is Lake Avenue in Pasadena, California. Very, very nice.
And then you plug it in. It was like a motorcycle.
Cocktail.
Oh, mine's done.
Oh my God! Look at the food.
Oh, like record time. Someday that requires
It looks so good.
Business is good and it's fast. Everyone's looking for some.
My colleagues from Coldwell Bankers.
There used to be at WeWork.
So
Monday? Yeah, okay. That's the same people.
Hello. Hi.
Armin.
Crystal.
Then we said,
Are you like spending all your life?
So I want to raise a glass to you all and thank you all so much for being here and contributing today. Here's to getting together, but the best part of all is that we're doing this for a very, very worthy charity right here in our own backyard. So I wanted to ask if Charmaine and Ray would come on over and tell us a little bit about Steam Coders, what we're raising money for today.
Yes.
yeah. Very loud. I couldn't hear you. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
That's my wife, Charmaine, Director of Operations. And we want to thank you for supporting our nonprofit. We're a 501c3 nonprofit in Pasadena, and our mission is to teach the fundamentals of STEAM, science, technology, engineering, art, and math, to underserved and underrepresented K-12 students and their families in preparation for academic and career opportunities. So we try to teach the kids lifelong skills, logic, critical thinking, and problem solving, because people pay other people a lot of money to fix their problems. So we want to teach the kids how to think.
We do
Right. We want to teach the kids how to think and figure stuff out so that they're not spoon-fed everything and that they can do it. And a lot of the kids in our program, I would say maybe close to 90% qualify for free reduced meals. So we focus on Title I schools, which means over 50% of the kids live below the poverty line. So in many of these cases, probably a little over 80%, nobody in the family has gone to college. So planting the seed for college is important because they don't know anything about it. Nobody in the household went. So we have a lot of classes, especially in the summer at college campuses. Caltech, Harvey-Mudd, University of Laverne, Occidental, Pasadena City College. So we teach the kids coding, and they also get to see what a college campus is. So for some of those kids, it's a life-altering moment. And believe it or not, for a lot of the parents, they've never been to college, so to drop the kid off to a robotics class at Caltech, they're amazing. And we have people who were born and raised in Pasadena who don't even know Caltech exists. So when they bring the kids, they're in awe, and they always ask me the same question: how long has this been here? And I go, where do you live? They go, Pasadena. And I go, you've never been here? No, no. I said, you ever heard of Einstein? They said, yes. I said, he used to hang around here. And they go, really? I think they're kidding me sometimes, but they're not. It's just not part of their world. So, and we appreciate all the support. When Miss Esmeralda called and said, hey, we're thinking about supporting you. We like what you do, and we're going to do something. But it wasn't until I arrived here when I spoke to Miss Maury, and she said, not only that all the brokers had committed to giving 20% of their commission to Steamco, also said Coldwell Banker would give 10% of all their annual sales. And it almost brought me to tears. I got to take my hat off. It was an emotional moment. And then they both said, we're just kidding. Drinks on us. I go, I'll take that. So, but we're just so happy to help the kids and to see the kids' eyes light up when they figure out they can do things. During the pandemic, it was very hard, as everybody knows, across the board. And we had so many kids who, at home, didn't have the resources to do what they needed to do. So early on during that time, we bought Chromebooks. This is before the schools would allow the kids to bring them home.
Wow.
So we bought several hundred Chromebooks so kids could keep up with their work. But then we learned that kids didn't have internet access to them. Wow. Which was kind of like, well, they can't even do the schoolwork. So we arranged with a nonprofit called Human IT, and we paid for 1 year of internet service for those kids so they could do their homework, still connect with us, you know, through Zoom, etc. But it just showed that gulf between the haves and the have-nots, and how some people, food insecurity, housing, way up here, having a Chromebook was down here, you know, and so we can't fix everything, but we know we can add to the value of their life. And this year brought it all home, because right now we have a camp at Supply Frame. Everybody knows Supply Frame Design Lab. It's on Del Mar, and at Washington, really it was at Washington Elementary School. We had 2 teachers, college students, who attended our program when they were in middle school.
Oh, wow.
First time ever.
That's awesome.
And they could come back and relate to the kids and tell them, we were here, we did this, we did that. Now they're going to school. One will be going to NYU, another to Howard University. And that was special. You know, it's like one of those things you can't anticipate. And they were so happy to come back and work as interns. But more importantly, they could talk to the kids differently. I'm a little older, not as old as Charlie Plowman, but I'm a little older than the kids, so they can relate to 19, 20-year-olds a little different. So I've talked enough. I'm going to let my lovely spouse add a few words.
What I do. I'm the director of operations, so I do all the paperwork, you know. But we also are very happy to be here to explain what we do. We have been doing this for 8 years now, and we are part of a large group of instructors, and we have a small staff. So we work hard, and we try to get the word out. But we also try to get the programs out for the kids. So that's, we are looking to add fun to the experience, but also to teach them at the same time. So that's Steamco.
Thank you.
Brian's still on the other end of the bar. Brian just okay. But huge thanks to both Brian and Esmeralda for organizing this. Our office, CV Cares Foundation representatives, they worked hard to help put this together. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Brian. And a big, huge shout out to my partner over here, Mr. Joe. I don't do anything without Joe. Well, most things. Say that. Thank you, Eat Treat. Oh yeah, they would like to do a raffle. Well, we call it a drawing, I think, right? Okay, we'll do a picture.
Let's do a group
And
picture.
then Charlie, can we get a group picture?
Is that cool?
Okay.
Jonathan, do you want me to
Let's
pick the
do-
picture?
How about we do?
Right. You mean Lori?
Did she win something? Only the four of them. Okay.
She's everything.
You want to come in?
Oh, Gary. Sorry, I didn't mean to grab Gary. That was awkward.